My name's Ruth Partington and I'm the Director of Music at Queen Elizabeth School. And we're sitting here today in the Friends Recital Hall, which is the main recital hall in this brand new music department. We're here today to celebrate the first instalment of new instruments in this building, and we have had 12 pianos, no less, in this recital hall. A combination of newly purchased instruments, including our flagship CF6 from Yamaha, and a fleet of new upright pianos for the practice rooms, and also we've had our old instruments from the old building moved over as well. So it was about a year ago that the process of researching and looking into pianos started. I made a number of inquiries of actually some differing companies. The minute I heard from Coach House Pianos, David was incredibly supportive and welcoming and friendly, and I knew straight away that we'd found the company that would help us with this really important purchase. We discussed with David our requirements for the new building, particularly what we were looking for in the way of a flagship model for our concert hall, and also what we wanted in terms of our practice rooms. And David came to meet us at Queen Elizabeth's in our old music department to find out a bit about us, and also to do a survey of our existing pianos. We focused first on the model that we wanted for the concert hall, and in discussions with the headmaster and David, we were able to produce a short list of instruments that we were interested in. During the lockdown, we then had a very exciting day when I came into school along with James and Caroline and Tadashi, and David had arranged for us to have two of those instruments on trial for a few days actually, and it was really enjoyable actually that I could suddenly be teaching my lessons on Zoom from the main school hall and have these wonderful pianos in the background. And I know all the boys really enjoyed seeing me back in school and seeing these pianos that we were being able to try.
We were able to bring some boys to the showroom in Chelsea, which was really inspiring for them and for us, I think. And they were able to try out lots of different models, and the guidance at the showroom explaining all the kind of the specifications of each piano was excellent, and it helped us to make an informed decision, but also to obviously reflect on this decision of getting the CF6 and to be really happy with it. And that was great. We came down, Harry the piano was there, and he did a little recital, didn't he? And the boys were shouting out sort of requests, and he was playing them in his wonderful way. And it was wonderful, yeah.
I think having the fleet of Yamaha pianos is going to be really special for us as a department and as a school. At the moment in our old building, we haven't been able to have upright pianos in all of the practice rooms. A couple of them have clavinovas in, and a couple don't even have a piano in. And we've got an amazing talent at this school of boys, and a lot of keen pianists. And knowing now that we've got up in our practice rooms this wonderful fleet of 7 Yamaha upright pianos, including the YUS3 in our biggest practice room, is going to be absolutely superb in again encouraging and inspiring the boys. And also we've been working very hard on our chamber music provision, because we have so many excellent musicians at this school. And again, we've been struggling for space for them to practice, sometimes even for instruments for them to rehearse on. And knowing now that in this building we've got not only the wonderful fleet of pianos, but also the space and the rehearsal time in order to hopefully enable them to thrive and flourish and really take their advanced music making to a high level is really exciting.
And hopefully for many years to come. I mean, these are durable instruments which will last a very long time, and we're really confident that it's not just our current boys that are going to benefit, but generations of boys.
Hello, so I'm Neil Enright, and for the last 10 years I've been the headmaster here at Queen Elizabeth's, and I've also had the privilege now of working here for more than 19 years. And I'm speaking to you from our new recital hall here in the heart of our campus, and I'm thrilled that we're on the verge of opening this facility because music plays a really important part in our school. Our mission is to turn out young men who are confident, able and responsible, and we see their involvement in music, their learning of an instrument, their participation in ensembles as really fundamental to delivering on our aims as a school. When we're making investments into our estate or indeed any other area of our school's provision, we think long and hard about the educational objectives which sit behind those. And one of the issues that we clearly identified in planning this project was that we have an extraordinary amount of musical talent amongst our pupil body and a lot of very high-level pianists, and we wanted to ensure that this new building would help us become a real centre of excellence for pianists. Just generally speaking, what we find is that it's really important to partner with other companies and organisations so that we can bring in the sort of expertise that we don't necessarily have in-house. And already we've seen great advantages from our partnership with Coach House and Yamaha in terms of the professional musicians that we're able to attract to our school, and clearly having a high quality concert piano is a great advantage for us in that respect, but also the opportunity to work with our partner organisations in their venues as well, which has been really exciting for the boys.